I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasures. A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
Oh, isn't that sweet? They're so innocent.
The library is closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect we're gaining any... Oh, sweet papyrus! A real visitor! I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days. By the holy bookmark! The Guild Seal! I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Then you are?
The prince, yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary. You should come back as soon as you possibly can. This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please. Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines... That hammer should serve you well for as long as you carry it, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you are properly armed, you should be much better prepared for whatever awaits you beneath Brightwall Academy. Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably.
So, this is how it ends. I steal the blueprints for the dungeon from the architect who built it. Find a secret entrance on the other side of Mistpeak. Almost get killed by several hollow men. Stub my toe against a rock so that it really hurts when I walk. And now this. I know there's a great treasure in here somewhere. And I know it has something to do with these braziers. I just don't know what. But I'm not leaving until I solve this riddle.
Ah, hello. Yes, you'll recall that I mentioned that flit switches require a knock from a melee weapon. Well, it seems that was only partially correct. According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic, and to activate yellow switches, you must shoot them with a firearm. Fortunately, that section of the book also indicated where some firearms were located, and these weapons, well, they must be seen to be believed. Please return to the sanctuary as soon as you can. Ah, so the weapons in question were also left for you by your father. They are in the armory. Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause more damage and achieve other incredible effects. The rifle. Marvelous. No one's going to get close to you if you don't want them to. The pistol will remain here should you wish to use it instead. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know. Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
Blessed index cards! You made it! This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, sir. You now have proof positive of your heroic status, and I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
shop here. You can't go wrong.
We have a shortage of some goods.
You were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan. Come with me. One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweights, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be. You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
Do you have anything I can buy off you?
Get drunk
Come have
as
a
skunk
look.
with
You'll
my
better
merry
sort
life.
yourself if you help the less fortunate.
Firearms! Rock bottom prices for rock bottom.
You should keep checking my shop. You never know when I might have a sale on.
If it were you in my shoes, I'd give you some gold. If only so you could get shoes.
Oh, we've got all sorts we have.
Oh, that's a good pie.
Then he tried to sell me this basket of strawberries. Can you believe that?
Smells delicious. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight.
A gift for that someone special?
You're a whiz with a rolling pin.
Let me clothe you. You won't regret it.
You're good at this.
You've amassed enough money to buy a house. Houses are excellent investments. Besides, you'll need somewhere to live if you meet that special someone.
Spend your way to happiness in my...
You're good at this.
Things have never...
Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight. Pie of the day, I reckon. Brilliant! Keep them coming. I love your technique.
This hole right in the middle of the street, right? And I filled it up with...
Join the...
Hey, that was my favourite rolling pin.
We have...
Quality pie making, that.
Can I be your friend?
Wonderful dough work.
finest products in Brightwall available here.
That'll fetch a good price.
You won't find anything better in all of Brightwall than the stuff I'm selling.
That'll fetch a good price. You're a whiz with a rolling pin.
I knew incentivizing my target consumers would pay off.
Oh, clean it up then.
My goods are the cheapest. Really they are.
Stop taking all the loot.
Oh yeah? A gift for that someone special?
Yes, sirree!
I sell Brightwall's best.
Not too bad.
Best establishment in Brightwall.
Street isn't easy.
Wow, I'm spellbound
Hey,
by that.
pretty good.
Hey!
Yes! Yes!
Yes, indeedy!
Go on!
A gold coin would make my day.
Good we have the finest products in Albion.
Oh, yes! Yes, indeedy!
Yeah.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise, a most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
Of Nightmare City! Curse you, Jack of Blades! You have killed my father and kidnapped the rest of my family. Although I don't know that yet. There is a great evil to fight. The game.
We should have just what you need. You're paying top gold for a top quality item.
I cast minor devastation.
Let's see what we can do for you. Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every...
You've acquired a new suit. I would say it's the best mercenary uniform that money can buy, which is a bit ironic, really. You do look the image of a mercenary. May have something to do with the fact that you're dressed as one. All right, that's fine. It appears you have all the required ingredients for your distasteful mercenary disguise. You may return to the sanctuary to change into it when you wish.
Transform your life with a haircut. Some of the shops are starting to run low.
Let's adjourn to the dressing room and see about your disguise, shall we? The bust before you. perfect. You look dangerous and devoid of all human decency already. Now, for the tattoo. This tattoo will leave little doubt in the mercenaries' minds that you belong among them. Ah, yes, very mercenary indeed. You'll fit right in with those brutes. Now then, you better be off to deal with Saker, hadn't you?
Are you trying to wind me up?
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers? Come on in.
You been up to much lately?
Nah.
Nah, me neither. I sometimes wish I'd joined me dad with a family business.
Why didn't you?
Well, I never saw myself as a sugar salesman. And it wasn't really feasible after I killed him and all.
Shame.
Jimmy! Over here, mate! I shot that bird till it was stone cold dead. Hey, Jimmy, over here! Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over.
Roll over, you stupid mutt.
Don't get too close. Damn thing's probably got rain. All right, Jim, how's things? You been drinking in Brightwall again? Now, don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
Jimmy, that really you? You look different somehow. Were your eyes always that colour?
Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not him!
It's not Jimmy! That's it. Cut out the scum's heart. That didn't look too bad, mate. Come on! Hey! Open the gates! I need reinforcements!
Let's see your skills. Hey, shoot! Get out of the line of fire, you fool! Thanks for being so shootable. Beating up on my friends, eh? Kill the Jimmy impersonator! That's it. You stand in the way of the bullet. Can I have this one's head for me trophy wall? You hurt my mate. I'll have you for that. I'll fix you. It's only a flesh wound.
Don't worry, just a scratch.
You're doomed, mate. Doomed.
Oi, stop hitting him! He's a mate! And the best landscape gardener I've ever seen.
Keep it up, you bloody murdering dogs. We've nearly got him beat. Just not me around. Hit him back! I'm gonna rip out your innards and...
Leave him! He's mine! You've left quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one.
Champion block, mate.
We're killing you. Won't get much off your corpse.
Fine work. Keep that up and you won't get a scratch. You ready to wipe the floor with him, lads?
I still have the strength to crush you.
This ain't good!
Seeker's in trouble! Yes! Kill him! Kill him!
You're not gonna burn me!
Come on, Captain! You can do it!
Blocked! Up yours! This ain't good!
Shall we have a barbecue then?
Come on then! Fight back, boy! I should have brought some marshmallows.
Go on, Captain! That's it!
Stop! You've won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live. It's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise. Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go!
You have taken another step on the road to rule. Sparing Saker has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
It is a momentous occasion, sir. Your first victory in battle. I'm no expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed. It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sabine set for you. If you return to Brightwall, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement. Sir Walter is still waiting for you in the Bright...
We're low on stock. What's this? Extra for certain items.
Ah, yes, the special ingredient of our famous Silver Hen Ale. I find it lends the brew a rather piquant flavor.
Ah, here he is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed, we have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Misspeak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The king's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
There you have it. The way I see it. You will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean.
You know, for a town with a Fable...
Ah, now, the book says there is an additional rather amazing capability about the Sanctuary's map table. It can help you find people who are in need of a hero. An excellent way to gain followers is by helping villagers in need. Take a closer look at Brightwall and I will... You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region. Choose whom you wish to assist. Doing so will gain you followers.
Academy. I haven't exactly...
Oh, hello. Great, great. Now, this package, like I said, it's very special. I ordered it from a catalogue. It was very expensive, but then this is Jonathan we're talking about. He deserves only the best. Now, according to the catalogue, the delivery coach travels through Misspeak Valley. Maybe they lost a wheel there or something. It's a good place to start looking around anyway.
Oh, pinch, you foul, vile fiend! One could wretch. Firearms for every shooting occasion!
Please, you've got to help me. I'm so worried. It's my daughter, you see. I can't find her. The little scamp is always going off on her own, having adventures and whatnot. Always comes back after a while, though, but this time she's been missing for hours and hours. I'm frantic with worry. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Please bring her back safe and sound as soon as you can.
you here to take me home? Shoot the madman's gun out of his hand. Yikes! Nasty monsters! Mummy said I shouldn't talk to strangers. Oh, I just did. We made it out of the cave. Brilliant. Help! What's that? Help! Woohoo! Yeah! I spy with my little eye something beginning with S. More nasty things! Don't let them eat me! Hooray! Are we there yet? Are we there yet now? There's my mum! Mummy! Mummy!
My darling, my little darling, what a relief! I was beside myself. I can't thank you enough. I'm forever in your debt.
I have no doubt.
Nothing but that worthless hunk of stone. Lovely, that is. We get... Ready to die.
Nice hit! That'll show them how we mercenaries fight.
Oi! Stop standing around collecting bullet holes and kill him!
There! Gotcha!
Keep your heads down, boys!
There are new items. Dare I say, you're not likely to get much further.
We're low on stock, so I'll give you a bit extra for certain items.
That crap Bernard's lost all his chickens. Needs some idiot to round up.
Oh, Jonathan is going to be so excited. You got it! Oh. Right, let me see. Now then, here are the instructions. Prepare your display area in pride of place. Done that. Ensure that your garden ornaments are facing your gargoyle with unbroken line of sight. Check. Face your gargoyle, stand confident, take a deep breath, and say in an authoritative voice... Oh. Gargulus multipulus us.
You should never move an injured person. Always look both ways before crossing a road. Never leave home without a hat. Don't eat wild mushrooms, they could be toadstools.
Oh, this is the greatest day of my life! Wait until I tell my family. Oh, I forgot I've stopped talking to them. Oh, who cares about them? This is mind-bogglingly amazing! In the morning when I wake up and I... I stumble out of bed.
Oh, this is terrible. Somehow the gate got open, and all of my chickens have escaped.
You've a new suit in your wardrobe, a new feathery suit. You're dressed as a chicken. What are you planning to do dressed as a chicken? Reconsider, have you? Very well.
Right, you'll need this. Contrary to what most people think, chickens are very, very crafty.
They won't fall for any of that. Come here, chickie, chickie. I've got some lovely treats for you. Oh no, too smart.
You're doing great. We can't afford any mistakes now, or the entire operation will be compromised.
The Masters of Chaos are on them. Flying through my little sticks.
Huge crowd.
Take your money. Help stay economy.
Woohoo! Yay! Hide those mobs. That looks like now they come.
Well done. Their reign of terror is over before it began. All right, see if you can find some more.
Spiky hair.
I've been known to offer discounts. To the right.
Help us out. If you've got a knack for music, they're looking for a bard in town. Hello! You always make me laugh, you do.
That's all of them. At last, the town can rest easy.
Oh, Bernard, you've got to lock them up again. This isn't right. They deserve to be free.
You're always on about the chickens and their freedom. You know what I think? I think it was you let them out.
You're right. I admit it. I couldn't live with myself any longer being complicit in this chicken oppression.
But they might have destroyed the entire town. Possibly the world.
They might have gone off to live peacefully.
All right. We'll let them live. But only if you swear never to let them out again.
All right. All right. We'll work this out.
I hope I haven't made a terrible mistake. But if I killed them, I would just make them martyrs.
Well done. You have gathered quite an impressive following in Brightwall. This should be more than enough to convince this little hamlet to send aid
It's
to the
what's
dwellers.
best, Bernard.
I believe Samuel
It's
awaits
the right
you at the
thing
town
to
gates
do.
to express
I wish
that
I could
very
believe
sentiment.
that. I really do.
Now we just have to figure out a compromise. Haven't I compromised enough?
Esteemed citizens of Brightwall, today we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence, and now we extend a helping hand. But this effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one man, the son of the old hero king. From this day, we shall know you as the hero of Brightwall. Before you leave, we ask of you one favor. As we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your father founded.
I will.
Very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day, not just as our hero, but as our king.
No love potions, I'm afraid. They've been banned.
I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy your...